guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Sarah and I make content on fiber arts, mostly crocheting and knitting, sometimes sewing, and I'm so excited for this week's video. I am going to Florida on a road trip with my family. We leave tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. It's like a classic Midwest trip where you just drive the entire day. Throughout the trip, I'm going to be making some things. I'll have a lot of free time and I want to take you guys along with me. I love doing traveling related vlogs, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. The main project I'm going to be working on while I am traveling is the Sicilia top. This is a pattern by Hilo Studio. This pattern has been on my to make list for a while now. I just think it exemplifies all of the most beautiful parts of crochet. The intricate sort of like lace-esque details, the sleeves, the cinch waist, the v-neck, and all of the little edges. I just think it's really intricate and beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the intricacy of filet crochet. So I am just so excited to have a piece like this in my closet, and I feel like a long but kind of mesh long sleeve will be perfect for the Florida weather as well if I manage to finish it while I'm there. And to make that top, I have 11 balls of this yarn from Drops. This is an 8/6 cotton and it is in the shade or color 101. It has been so cold here in Wisconsin and I'm ready to trade out my sweaters for a bikini and a pool. Yeah, I can't wait to take you guys along. When I see you next, I'll be very sleepy and I'll be in the car. Hello and welcome to Florida! Sorry for this filming setup. I just wanted to get in a quick update for you guys before we head to our next spot. So 2 days ago we left and we did a pit stop in Calhoun, Georgia. And then yesterday morning we drove down to Orlando. And now we're here, but we're going to another hotel now. That's what's going on. We had some time to spend at the pool earlier, which is why I'm wearing this. This is my top-down mohair sweater. It's such a good layering piece, especially for like chillier mornings. But I just wanted to show you before we head off to our next hotel what I have so far on the Sicilia top. This is a completed body panel. It's gonna look like this. It just has the front and the back pieces like that. I'm supposed to seam the shoulders together. I just haven't felt like doing it. That's what that looks like. It's really cute. And then I have the same thing for the other side of my body. This one's a bit more in progress still. And the pattern's been working up really nicely. I will say I'm really glad I have experience doing this floral motif, a similar one before. Otherwise I think it would be a bit more challenging, but it honestly has been kind of mindless because I do have experience working with something like this, and I'm really excited to get to the next part of this top. I will check in with you guys once we are at our next hotel and keep you updated. Welcome to our new hotel. Look what I'm wearing today. We've got all the summer crochet makes. We've got the loopy net cap pattern up here and the crochet glitter top pattern down here. Ready for an amazing day by the pool. I need to get up earlier so I can like just get all my stuff done before going outside. It's a little after 11 right now and I'm about to head down. Everyone else has already left, but here we are. I tried out the Seichu peel off lip liner today. I know I'm very late to the trend, but I actually really like it. I've used it a few times before, but I feel like using it by the pool is a perfect time for it, just because there's just so much going on and it's nice to have something long lasting. So we'll see how that holds up. Here's where we're at with the Sicilia top. Okay, so when we checked in yesterday, I had almost finished the second like body panel. I still need to seam the shoulders. I'm just lazy. So that's what that looks like. That one's done. And I finished the second body panel. And then yesterday I had time to start working on the waistband part, and this is what I got done for that so far. So pretty. I love this floral motif. I am going to be cranking this out today. I'm gonna lock in and work just on this for like 5 hours. So I think I'm gonna be able to make a lot of progress. Like I mentioned, this is coming along really well. I love these little flowers. It's been really fun. You know, let's do a quick room tour. I feel like I've never done a room tour and I've always wanted to. So I'm gonna show you around this hotel and I'll insert the name here because I forgot it. Okay, first we have this gorgeous balcony. Not so much of a view over here, but that's okay. I was sitting out here doing some editing earlier and it was actually getting really hot even though it's only like 70 degrees. It's like a bit of a microclimate out there. There's this nice living room. We have just been, I don't even know why these chairs are organized like this, but they are. Here is the dining area. This is the bag I'm bringing to the pool. This is my friend got this as a gift for me. It's so cute. If you live in New York, you know the Instagram account. We have a cornucopia of snacks here, guys. These are so good. My brother made us eggs this morning. Oh yeah, I brought this magazine with me because I need some inspiration to write my piece. And I just wanted to see what other people were talking about as well. You make your way in here. This is one of the bedrooms, the king bed. We need the cleaning team to come in. They've got a nice like jacuzzi, a little mirror set up here. Bathroom is boring. We don't need to see that. If you walk back here, this is where me and my brother are staying. This is my bed, obviously, with some yarn. It's got a nice little closet. Look what happened to it at the grocery store. Get ripped. I can definitely fix it. I don't have any of this mohair left, but yeah, that is one of the risks you take when you crochet with mohair. I'll fix it though. I've done it before. And this is where the real view is. There's a hot tub here. We were hanging out over there last night and watching the Olympics on this TV, which was really fun. But basically this whole thing goes in a loop and there's different pools that you can access at each of these spots. So I'm gonna go over here somewhere. My family is like over there somewhere right now. So we're gonna go join them while we crank out some crocheting. Isn't this so fun with the seashells? It's perfect for this occasion. That's about it. I'll take you guys to the pool with me and we're gonna see how much more of this top we can get done. And it's also just been so fun. Working on a summer top by the pool, listening to music is actually all I want to do in life. So I'm having the time of my life. And I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog as well. See you in a bit. We're at another pool for the day. I'm still working hard on the Sicilia top. I just finished the waist a little while ago and now I'm working on the peplum part of the waist, so just kind of making it a bit more flared. It's going really well so far. I did make a mistake just with counting the stitches, so I had to undo that row and start over, and it took a while because it's like 200 stitches. I'm here crocheting with my cousin and she's also working very hard on a quote-unquote beginner-friendly bouquet, but it's giving both of us a little bit of trouble, so I don't know how beginner-friendly it really is. I'll show you what hers looks like. So many more. Hi guys, so welcome to the bathroom. How's it going? Or like a little bit crazy. This is the lip stain I was telling you about. You have to leave it on for like 10 minutes. I'm just doing a little bit of makeup before going down to the pool. We watched the Super Bowl last night. Well, I watched the Bad Bunny halftime show and everyone else watched the Super Bowl. It was amazing. I spent the rest of the night watching interviews with him, listening to his music. Just such good vibes. I didn't really work on the top anymore last night because I have a lot of work to do actually. I didn't take off, so I'm working remotely and then I'm also doing stuff for grad school. It's just actually quite a bit going on and I feel kind of torn between wanting to spend time on the top and then wanting to do work that is a bit more time sensitive. I'm trying to balance it all and also spend time with family. And I also feel like my content creation stuff is starting to pick up a bit more, which is great, but it's just like there's always a bit more work, you know? And I just feel like I'm at a stage in my life where I need to get used to the level of work I have to do because I feel like my life is just gonna get busier and busier. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I have a meeting today at 1, but I think I'm gonna work on the top from now until then, and then after that maybe do some writing that I need to do. But as for the top, yesterday I managed to finish the waist circumference, but now I'm working on the peplum part and it's actually taking forever because it's going around the whole waist and it's basically 200 stitches. It just feels like it's going a lot slower. Let me show you what I have so far. Sorry, my hair looks kind of crazy. As you know, we have our front and back pieces, which I still haven't seamed. And this morning we're starting out with, oh, and this is also taking forever because I keep making mistakes and then I have to go back like 100 stitches. So it looks like this, and it's just gonna keep flaring out, and I'm gonna continue with the floral motif. So honestly, if I can finish this today, it's kind of ambitious, but that would be nice. And then maybe get to the point where I'm connecting things. I don't know if that's the next step or not, but I feel like that would be, because then I just have to do the sleeves really, and that will be pretty straightforward. But this is another crochet glitter top I made. It's really cute. It goes great with this yellow bikini I have on. And I'll see you guys down by the pool. Hi guys! It is a new day here in Orlando, and that means another chance to crochet. I got very hindered yesterday because I dropped my crochet hook at the restaurant and it fell through the planks. And there was no retrieving it, so we had to make an emergency stop to Michael's, and they didn't have any 2.5mm hooks, so I had to go with the 2.75. I know that this is probably going to make it a teeny bit bigger, but I just restarted my row, and I feel like it'll be fine. It's not like I'm doing one panel and then the second panel. It's just working lengthwise, so I think that this should be fine. And then it'll be bigger for the sleeves, which is whatever. Trying not to stress about it. Just doing what I can control. So here's my new hook. I don't know why 2.5mm hooks are so hard to find. There were literally none, but multiple 2.75s and 2.25s. Whoever's in charge of that maybe needs to figure it out. I didn't do much crocheting yesterday because I was doing a lot of other work, just trying to focus on spending time with family, trying to like do nothing a little bit when I wasn't doing other work. So today we're gonna lock back in, hopefully finish the peplum part, maybe connect things. But let me show you what we have for the peplum, because I did do a teeny bit yesterday. Here's what the peplum is looking like so far. I think it looks great. I genuinely have no feedback on this pattern other than that I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna try to finish off the end of this peplum today, and then hopefully get to the point where I can connect this to the body panels just so I can have a nice like wearable garment. Also, you've probably seen this yellow bikini like 10 times throughout this video. It is so nice. I got it from PacSun right before I came here. But yeah, we're gonna head down to the pool and get some more crocheting done. My brother and cousin are leaving today, which is sad, but I'll have more alone time, I guess, to like lock in. That's the positive. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in here with a quick update. Yesterday we went kayaking. It was so beautiful, but I did have a moment of primal human fear when we saw alligators. I think I'm actually really scared of them. I can't believe that people here in Florida that just like casually coexist with them. They are prehistoric beasts and should not be kayaked next to, in my opinion. But I did it, and now we're here. Guys, this top is taking me way longer than I thought. I'm so close to being done with the peplum part. There's so many little finishing touches, which I'm not even bothered by. They take a long time. These little guys, like the bottom scalloping, it's just taking a while, but it looks really cute. Today, this will definitely be assembled. But look at that. Oh, it's so cute. This looks really intimidating. People are always asking me how I learned to crochet, how I learned to knit, which is why I'm so happy to be partnering with Craftsy on this video. This video is sponsored by Craftsy. If you've been watching me make the Sicilia top and think, how do you know how to read that graph? Let me put you onto something. Crochet is your online resource for all things creative. It's a place where makers like me and you can find inspiration, learn new skills, new stitches. They have over 2,000 classes in categories like knitting, crochet, sewing, painting, drawing, and so many more. What I've personally been loving lately are their crochet classes. They have a class specifically that teaches you how to break down crochet diagrams and charts. So if you've ever stared at a pattern full of tiny symbols that looks like it's mathematics, they will walk you through what every single symbol means and how to follow the charts step by step. I genuinely love that I have a place with a bank of crochet and knit stitches. If I ever want to design my own patterns or my own garments, or I need some inspiration for something to try, I can just scroll through the classes on Craftsy and find something that I like, and they'll teach me how to do it. And as a member, you get unlimited access to all of it. If you want to try Craftsy, the first 1,000 people who use my link in the description will get a full year of premium membership for only $1.49, and that offer is valid for new members only. You can use the link in my description or scan the QR code to join. Now let's get back to the top. Hi guys! I don't even remember when the last time I checked in was, maybe this morning, but I have since connected all of the panels and it is quite big. Did I do a gauge swatch? No, I honestly never do when I crochet, but it's fine because it's fixable. I'm just gonna have to take off some rows on both the front and the back panel. So I'm gonna frog that at some point. I can't do it now because I need a mirror to see exactly what I'm doing and how I want it to fit. It was really hard to tell if it was gonna be too big before I connected everything, but luckily it'll be fixable. I can make it a little bit tighter and a little bit less long, because when I connected everything, I was like, this is way too big. I knew immediately. I'm gonna get some work done while I'm out here and then maybe crochet a little bit at dinner. So, see you then. Hi guys, I am back from vacation. I got back on Saturday and it's Monday now. I have not done anything on the top. I was working on something else, like an application essay, the whole drive back, and then the next day I didn't do anything. I just watched YouTube videos. And then the other day I did my taxes for the first time as a content creator. Then I don't know, I've just been like recuperating. I don't know why I need so much time to recuperate. There's not really a huge update because like I said, I haven't done much. Let me just show you what I have, where we're at, so you know what we have going forward. I'm like a little disappointed I didn't finish it while I was in Florida, but I also like managed to balance so many other things and make a lot of progress on it. This is kind of where we still saw it last. I don't think I did a very good job of showing it to you guys last time. I think I just quickly showed you in the mirror. So let me show you what the issue is. It's kind of hard to tell like this without my normal skin, but this is way too long. I wanted it to be like this. I mean, the armpit length is fine, but it doesn't, like this part clearly doesn't fit on my waist. It should be up here. So I really need to bring it up like that much. And to do that, I need to undo some of these flowers. Literally, guys, this is all I did on the whole 18-hour car ride back was this. This is the start of the sleeve. You know, when you're just like really overstimulated and reading a pattern in a car is like the last thing you want to do. That's kind of how I was feeling the entire drive back. And then when I got out of the car, like something in my back, I don't even know what it was because I felt so fine the whole car ride, and then the second I stepped out, my entire back locked up. It hurts to swallow, like that's how high up and like thorough my back pain is. It's like from my neck to my lower back. I could barely walk. I don't know what happened. I'm feeling a bit better today, and I'll go to the gym later, go to the sauna, and just like reset properly and work on this. But yeah, I'm gonna get more progress done on that sleeve later tonight, and I will film an update for you guys when I do. Bye. Hi guys, it's been quite a few days. I just got back from the gym and I need to update you on everything that's been going on. So first of all, here's where I'm at with the sleeves. I have both sleeves about this far and I'm just working on the increases for the end. I'm kind of over this project right now. This has taken me so long because when I got back from my trip, the second I told you this already, but the second I got out of my car, my neck started really hurting and it didn't stop hurting for a few days and it like got progressively worse. I did some research. I didn't go to the doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure I had like a minor herniated disc in my neck. What I've been doing is I've been wearing this airplane pillow literally every second of every day that I'm not eating or showering. I've been sleeping in this. It's the only thing that supports my neck. I was waking up and having the most intense neck pain ever. Like, it literally hurt to lift my head and get out of bed. So sleeping with this has really helped. I also got these ridiculous glasses. They look like this and they make it so I don't have to look down when I'm crocheting, and I can keep my neck up like this. It's finally at a point where I feel okay. And then I wanted to explain all that just in case you see me with any of these ridiculous tools in a montage or something. That's what's going on. Just a reminder to take care of yourself when you're crocheting. But yeah, I'm gonna work as much as I can on this tonight. Like I said, I really only have a few more rows of each sleeve. Deconstruct the panels to make them shorter. Final touches. That's pretty much it. I think I can finish most of it tonight. Let's do it. Hey guys, things are going well over here. I finished attaching one sleeve last night / this morning. My neck started hurting last night, so I just like called it after maybe an hour of work. But all I have to do now is attach the other sleeve and then do the connecting cords in the back. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm so happy with all my modifications. Oh, also I decreased on the sleeve. I don't think I mentioned that, but I added in 3 decreases to make it really fitted. And I feel like when a box is going to get bigger, so I always make like the cotton things a teeny bit too small. I am a little bit worried that when a box is going to be too big, but if that happens, I can always like make more adjustments. Let me show you what it looks like so far. Okay, like, oh my gosh, this is not the cutest thing ever. So I ended up taking off 1 flower on the front panel and then 2 flowers on the back panel to get it to fit like this. And what I need to do still is add in like the cord that brings the left and right panels together so it's not like falling off of my shoulders like that. This is really coming together well. Honestly, when I was like finishing up the sleeve, I didn't even know if I was gonna like it, but seeing it put together like this is making me so happy. I'm so happy I have a tan for my trip too. I feel like it really makes this pop. I don't think there's supposed to be this line here. I feel like that's because I did my weird decreases that weren't in the pattern, but it's like not the worst thing in the world. I love how the peplum looks. I think that's so cute. If it does get bigger with blocking, maybe I'll just like take off one of these flowers down here. No, I probably won't do that. I kind of like the 3 flower look. If it gets bigger, I'm just gonna leave it because if I try to take off another flower, it's gonna start impacting the location of the armhole too much. That will be annoying. I mean, I don't need to block it, but I feel like I should because it's gonna get wet eventually and then I'll know how it actually fits. It's so cute. Like this, I'm going to Mexico in April. It's gonna be so cute. But yeah, this is where we're at. She's looking so cute, but I am so excited to be done with her. I want to get back to knitting and making sweaters. All right, I will see you guys in a bit and attach this other sleeve. Weave in ends. We gotta do some more work still here. Hi guys, I have the top here. It's later in the day. I'm trying to finish this up. I forgot I need to do this. I need to do the body finishing touch, which basically means like 2 rows of single crochet type stitch around the entire body. I need to attach the sleeve. I need to weave in the ends, and I need to do the tying cords. So there are 4 steps. Let's do it. So the finishing touches for the body, it's just like that neat kind of edge you see. Took me an hour exactly. So what I'm gonna do now is do the tying strings. I'll show you guys that. I'll try it on with the strings and then we'll finish up the ends and the sleeve. I might just weave in some ends now just to like get it out of the way. I hate doing all of them at once, so maybe I'll weave in some ends, do the tying strings, and then the sleeve. And just like that, we have a finished top. Guys, I'm actually completely obsessed with this. It is perfect. I wanted to quickly just go over the mods I made in case you have like a similar gauge to me and you are thinking about making this for yourself. So as a reminder, I took off a flower from the front of both panels and then 2 flowers from the back. My waist portion is 13 flowers long. I would have done it smaller. I would have done maybe 12 instead, but 13 is fine. It's just a little bit big. And then I did I think 3 decreases spaced along the sleeve up here. And then I only did like 7 or 8 rows for the sleeve increase. This is so cute. This is gonna be such a good top for warm weather. Like the cotton is perfect. It's like warm but not hot because it is cotton and it's got some mesh in it. You can wear it with a bikini top. You can also wear it with a tank top. Like this is super versatile. This is what the back looks like. I like the addition of the tassels. I've never done that before. I think it looks really cute. It is February 25th, I think. So this top took me almost 3 weeks. There was a whole few days where I didn't work on this at all. I'm gonna weigh this so you guys know exactly how much yarn I used, and I'll put that number right here. And I'm not gonna block this right now. I'm kind of scared of it getting longer. If it does, it does. I'm not gonna make any changes at this point. But if I do decide to block it, or if I need to wash it at some point, I will film that and post a TikTok on it or shorts so you guys can see if and how it changes. I'm so glad I made this. Now I'm ready to get back into knitting. My next video is maybe gonna be a sit down talking video, but then upcoming I'll have a video vlog of New York and making either the Lakes v-neck pullover there or tank top knit. TBD on what works for timing. Super excited to take you guys on another trip with me, and I hope you like this vlog a lot, and I hope you like the Sicilia top. I love it so much. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!